Hello and welcome to with me, Winter and Jade, picking up where I left off last time, where I took over Italy, getting rid of Venice, and also went to war with Morocco, who basically had control of all of Britain and a good chunk of Africa at that point, and went on to take basically all of Northern Africa after that. So yeah, got Europe mostly under my control, considering I don't really have any plans to go after Spain just yet, or to completely finish off Russia. But I definitely am going to be going after Russia again for fourth time, I think it is now, because they're getting a bit too strong here. And this time around, I will absolutely be taking all of this from them. So, yeah. They apparently have like 24 million troops. And I think over 10 million of those troops are literally just sitting there in St. Petersburg. So, yeah, I gotta recruit a lot more troops, which thankfully shouldn't be too hard due to the massive population in some of these provinces I got now. Especially that one for some reason. Damn, that's a large population there. But yeah, I'm going to get to work on recruiting shitloads of troops so I can fight a war with Russia, and of course get a decent chunk of those troops sent over here to Asia so I can actually fight over here and stuff, because they barely have any troops over here, I think. I think that's literally all I have right there, which is only 150,000. Yeah, definitely more than that in Asia. But yeah, I'm going to get to work on all that stuff right now. Okay, so I now have over 30 million troops, and the East India Company went to war with Russia, and that's been going on for nearly 2 years now, and yeah, quite a few casualties there. And I absolutely need to deal with Russia before the East India Company capitulates there. So, yeah, let's go ahead and demand all the land Russia has over here. Asia. All the stuff they got off of Japan. Yeah, just demand that stuff. I don't really care about the rest of their country, in all honesty. They, of course, won't accept that ultimatum, so it is time for this war. Basically got 500,000 troops in every single province along my border with Russia. And I am not going to be attacking St. Petersburg because I'm pretty sure they still have troops there defending it. A ton of troops there defending it. So yeah, ignore it for now, while I just advance on the rest of their country. And one very nice thing about the fact that they're at war with East India Company is the fact that all their troops are fighting the East India Company. Or at least most of their troops are. So there isn't actually much defending themselves over here and everything. Which is great. It makes it so much easier to actually take everything. And yeah, that's that stuff there in Asia. Back over here. Okay, apparently they didn't actually have any troops in Moscow. That works for me. Very nice. I said Moscow, didn't I? St. Petersburg. Oh, God. Ugh. Yeah, taking all this land is going to be a bit of a pain after this war is over. Yeah, they've been recruiting a shitloads of troops over here to fight this war, apparently. Yeah, going by that, they have like 40 million troops now. God damn. Larger army than I currently have, for fuck's sakes. World's population is just dropping like crazy currency as a result of all this fighting here. Jesus. %16 currency. Good. Very nice. Taking most of that area. That's good. Just advance a little more. 2, 3 turns. I should have all that under my control. Of course, there's quite a bit over here that we have to deal with still as well. Now, 23%. And the East India Company capitulated. God damn it. Oh boy. Guess I'll see about trying to take advantage of these provinces I have out here. Because I imagine Russia's going to be taking all of this land. Boy. This is not going to be fun to deal with. Okay, 24%. They did not actually take all the land. That is actually very nice. They just took the rest of China, basically. Okay, sure. Oh yeah, there's this down here as well that I got a border with. There's some troops down there, so I can deal with that. They put nearly 1 million troops over here to take Taiwan from me. There's really nothing I can actually do about that besides just try and wipe out as many of those troops as possible. So that's basically what I'm going to try to do. Okay, 29% there. Good. Man, this is going to be slow, I think. Because I generally do not know how much I'm actually going to have to take to get them to capitulate, considering the previous 2 or 3 times I've had to fight Russia. I think they've capitulated around 30% or something, but I don't know if that's going to be true this time around as well, so yeah. This is going to be a painful here if I had to continue quite a while. Yeah. Well. They capitulated at 30% again, I guess. Okay. Works for me. But, yeah, that's it. I had 2.5 million casualties while Russia had 4.5 million. Okay. So, let's see what I can do here. And honestly, I'm not even going to try to get Russia as a vassal this time, because I know I'm not going to be able to keep them. Okay, so I think that's what I'm going to be doing for this peace deal here. Yeah! I'm taking a lot of land off of them. So, this is what's left of Russia. Man! At 160 million or something they had, now reduced to 40 million due to all that land I just took. And their economy was also a bit larger than mine as well. They're now weaker than... well, they got a smaller population than Spain does, but due to the economy they're still stronger apparently. Okay. And apparently did have some islands out here in the Pacific that I do not see. Okay. That... and guess maybe something over here? Really can't tell. But with that done, I now need to group up a lot of these troops. Okay, so with all that done, I now need to go through and do this stuff here and get the happiness up and deal with all the rebellions that are going to be popping up after this. Cause yeah, there's definitely going to be some rebellions over here in China due to this low happiness. So try and get this stuff under control as quickly as possible, do all the province ability, and then I can continue on. Okay, so I have finally finished province stability and cleaned some stuff up when it comes to the borders over here. So, yeah, while I was doing all that, United States went to war with Spain and of course lost. That's the war there. So, yeah, Spain basically controls all of America now. Though Florida apparently managed to get independence along with that there. A tribal nation, I'm guessing. And yeah, apparently Canada's back right there as well. But yeah, Spain got a lot more over there and now has 92 million population. Yeah. Russia's gotten like another 10 million population since then at this point, I think. So yeah. At this point, though, for this episode, I think I'm just going to kind of continue things over here. Take out these countries here. Finish that, basically finish off the border along the Russia there. Get it, at least see about buying a good chunk of this land off the East India Company, possibly. And I guess continue things in Africa, maybe buy this stuff off of Spain so I can start working on cleaning up this mess up here. But yeah, I need to get to work on things and get troops up there. So yeah, let's see. Okay, they're going to start off with the Queen, then go after that one and then this one, I think. That's what I'm going to do. And I also need to get troops set up and ready for another possible war with Russia. Just in case that actually ends up happening at some point. Okay, I already started buying up some of this land off the East India Company while I was waiting for my troops to get over here. And they're basically all ready at this point, so it's time for these wars. And apparently didn't send troops to that province for some reason. Weird. Okay, finished off the Queen. Quang Ching or whatever he is supposed to pronounce it or something. So this one's next here. Okay. Oh, you're allies with them. Okay. Sure. In that case, we should send some more of those troops over there. Okay. There we go. Now I just gotta wait for these troops to get over there. Okay, there we go. Got both of them finished off. So now I can finish lining up troops along this border with Russia. Good. Okay, so got all that stuff done. I cleaned up the Pacific over here and also Antarctica down there. So at this point I think I'm going to see about cleaning up the mess up here as well. And get Spain to give me all of this land up here. Okay, so kind of got things done over here. I just need to get troops sent over here so I can actually finish things off and deal with what's left over here, because I got the relationship bug, so I can't send ultimatums anymore. So yeah, need troops over here so I can actually finish the stuff off at this point. To deal with 5 countries, 6 countries over here. Yeah. But, yeah. I was kind of thinking about what else I should be actually doing in this episode, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and finish off Russia. Considering what's the point in just leaving them like this at this point? Because there really isn't any good reason to leave them around anymore. So, yeah. I already got troops lined up on the entire border and everything, so yeah. Just go ahead and finish off Russia. And this next episode I can focus on destroying Spain and basically just finishing things up. So yeah, since I'm waiting for troops to get over to North America and everything, I'm just going to go ahead and get to work on this. So let's check the border here and see how many troops Russia actually has around here. Okay. Sure. How many troops do they have in total? 13 million? Sure, I guess. Most of my army is lined up on their entire border already anyways, so... Go ahead and go to war right now. Okay, sure. And of course sent a large chunk of the troops they had in St. Petersburg into one province, so they of course won the battle there, but that doesn't really mean all that much, I think, considering I still have a lot of troops around there. So, yeah. Already 5 million casualties. Twice what it was in the previous war. But that was mostly just due to the fact that Russia was kind of distracted for a majority of the previous war, so didn't really have much of a chance to actually fight them. Which is nice considering how large their army was at the time. Did not really want to be fighting that entire army. "23% already in just 2 turns. Up to 7 million casualties each. Man. And there we go. I had a feeling they were going to capitulate in that 3rd turn, considering they capitulated at 30% in every single time I fought them. So yeah, 8 million casualties for melee basically, while they had nearly 9 million. There we go. Take all. There we go. Done. Now, I can group up this entire army and have them prepare for a war with Spain or the East India Company or something like that now. Okay, so I have that stuff done with province building now. I think I'm going to do one last thing for this episode, and that's kind of starts things in Africa. Finish getting Western Africa over here, and I guess the Arabian Peninsula there as well. And just get that stuff done. Holy shit, Dutch East Indies built themselves up quite a bit. Most of the economy there. Okay. But yeah. Let's go ahead and start getting stuff set up for this. Let's get this started over here and take this country over finally. Okay, apparently I have to go over there and get those problems as well. Or let's get them to capitulate. Now, let's check over here. Troops are still lining up on those borders. Okay, sure. Huh. Okay, apparently these two have been at war with each other for 82 fucking years. Jesus Christ. But, yeah. I'm ready to take these two over, so I'm going to get to work on that right now. I'm going to war with both of them at the same time. Just to make things easier for me. We got to wait for those troops to line up. Oh well, whatever. And there we go, both of them capitulated. Good. That's a lot easier for me. Don't have to deal with trying to take out another one of them after one's capitulated. That's good. Okay, take all the land. There we go. Group up troops. Okay. I think that's probably enough for this episode. Good amount of progress. So, got all that stuff over here in Africa at this point. I got other countries to kind of clean things up with all the tiny countries that are still around. Got Cape of Good Hope to take over the one country that was down there. And other stuff, Spain finishing off all those things over there. So, yeah. Next episode should absolutely be the final episode. So, yeah. I'm not exactly sure what order I'm going to be doing things in for the next episode, considering things, because it's basically East India Company, Dutch East Indies, Cape of Good Hope, and Spain. That's all there really is. There's also Brazil, but yeah, it's Brazil. They are not all that strong, to be honest. They've literally done nothing throughout this entire game. So yeah, I'm going to need to line troops up on my borders, I guess. I'm going to guess I'm probably going to be going after the East India Company and Dutch East Indies first over here. And then maybe Spain and Cape of Good Hope. Considering they've been fighting each other for over 70 years and they're doing a good job bleeding each other dry, I guess. Yeah, definitely. At 90 million population, they're down to 70 million now. 20 million casualties they've had in that war. That's pretty good. But yeah, there is the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.